Hello everyone, welcome back to another Honkai Impact third video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the second free-to-play character, which is Helia. We're going to be taking a look at her kit, as well as some of the stigmatas and weapons that you guys can use for her, as well as some team comps that you guys can use in order to make her really good. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe for more Honkai Impact third content. And as always, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so taking a look at Helia. She's a Mecha Lightning type Valkyrie. She's also a support that provides a bunch of elemental buffs and lightning damage to the entire team, which is very good. She can be used in different other teams, but the best one you can use right now is with the trio because of the resonance tag and the fact that Stellar Outburst is within the team. So she provides a bunch of stat buffs and debuffs for the enemy. We have Thunder Surge, where basically when you use her weapon skill, you're gonna give the entire team elemental damage and lightning damage, depending on obviously which level the percentage will vary. And when she uses her ultimate, she's gonna be dealing a lot of lightning damage and gives debuffs to the enemy, which is called Thunder Entangle. So enemies will take more elemental damage and another more lightning damage. So this is a very good debuffer and buffer, especially with the trio, and she could provide a lot of utility even when she's outside outside combat because of her stat buffs and stat debuffs. She also benefits from the fact that she has domain resonance tag, so she's gonna give out total damage increase to the entire team, which is very good. And during Stellar Outburst, she's gonna deal more and more damage, or she's gonna give out more and more damage and more debuffs to the enemy when she's on Thunder Surge and Thunder Entangle. So when Thunder Surge is online, she's gonna deal an extra lightning damage and extra elemental damage. And when Thunder Entangle is also live during Stellar Outburst, she's gonna deal more elemental damage, more lightning damage, and more total damage to the enemy. So this is a very good Valkyrie when she's with the entire trio. So definitely try and consider that an option when you want to build her with a team. However, when she's played with other teams, she's gonna do less damage and gives out less buffs because of the fact that the domain of resonance tag is not shown in other Valkyries, and the fact that Stellar Outburst is not available for her because of the fact that there are other teams the other teams don't have Stellar Outburst. She's going to be providing less buffs to the other teams, but she is a free-to-play character, so she's definitely worth it to get either way. She's going to only provide the Thunder Surge and Thunder Entangle buffs, but not the Domain of Resonance and the Stellar Outburst buffs, which are kind of huge for Helia, especially when that's her whole gimmick, is providing a lot of buffs for lightning teams. So definitely something you guys should consider when playing Helia is the fact that she needs Senedina and Coralie in order to function really properly. So definitely something you guys should consider. So for the weapon, obviously I would always recommend going for the the main weapon. And nothing really special here. When you try to go for a Valkyrie, always go for the main weapon as well, because without the main weapon, the character would not, the kit will not be as functional as it was. So definitely try and go for the main weapon. It's also very cheap and way affordable because of the fact that Honkai Part 2 supplies are way more affordable than Part 1. So definitely try and go for the weapon once you are done with Senedina's weapons or Senedina's gears. So definitely worth it to get. And then for the stigmatas, the only stigmatas that I would recommend, obviously I would recommend for the Von Neumann, I think it's called, the main signature stigmatas. They provide a bunch of buffs to her entire kit. They give out faster meter and give out more damage, more team elemental damage, etc, and more SP regen. But if you want to go for the F2P line, I would recommend going for the Turgenev, Tesla Band, and Turgenev Bottom. So Turgenev, I think she is available. Yeah, she is available in the Foundry. However, she is harder to get. She is harder to get than the Von Neumann because Von Neumann only requires you to get 2. I mean, they're both F2P, but if you already have these, you can use these. The Von Neumann is F2P. You can only get it. You can get it through the Invisive Mirage, and let me show you guys here. I'm trying to get this as well. So just the 2-source Prism and then 600 Ether Fuel, which is really cheap compared to other, you know, Part 1 Stigmatas that have been in the game. And yeah, it's basically very easy to get them. So just play the event, get Source Prism, and then play Invisive Mirage. You're going to be able to get Ether Fuels really easily, and it's going to be really easy to get. So, and also you're going to get one of the Stigmatas for free. So definitely something that is very worth it to get. So the Stigmata sets are very easy to get. But if you don't have them and have Turgenev top and bottom with Tesla Band, you can use this combination as well. So that's basically it for the Stigmata set. I don't think I have any other Stigmata sets available for her. You could use Darwin and the older ones, but they're not going to be as good as the newest, the newest Stigmata sets. So definitely keep that in mind. Alright guys, so we're going to go into a game and show you guys how she works. She's definitely really good in combat, especially with the trio. And yeah, we're gonna get right into it. And yeah, that's basically we're gonna play some games, and that's it. Alright guys, as always, this is the team that I would recommend playing with Helia. You have Senadina as our main DPS, Coralie as our secondary support, and then Helia as our primary support. Senadina provides a lot of damage with her Domain of Resonance tag, etc, etc. I'm not gonna go over it. I'm gonna go over it next video because I don't want to cover Senadina right now. But Coralie provides a lot of total damage to the team, and she is a very good universal support to have. I did a video before, you guys could check it out if you want, about how good she is. But yeah, we're gonna be playing her full, you know, gear. She's fully geared with you know, Blast Hammer, blazing red, and her full you know, I'm not gonna say that name, I'm gonna butcher it, but the full signature set is also available. We have Helia, as I mentioned before, with her main weapon, and the Turgenev top, Tesla Band mid, and Turgenev bottom set. And then we have Senadina as our main DPS with her full geared weapons, etc, etc. So definitely, this is what I'm basically playing. But you guys could also play her with other teams. If you guys have her Shore of Truth, you guys could play her, play Helia with her Shore of Truth and Teresa, Lunar Val Teresa. She's going to be providing a bunch of lightning buffs, and obviously Bronya will be able to be the primary support, giving a bunch of SP regen, elemental breach, you know, the Torture of Truth stuff, which is kind of broken. But nonetheless, you could play her with Lunar Val Teresa, but I would recommend using another Valkyrie like Eden, for example, or I don't know, Rosemary, anything that's better than Helia. It could be, or Fischl. You could actually use Fischl as well. So yeah, that's the team that I'm gonna be playing. We're gonna be taking it out into a game, and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, so that was basically it for the video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Honkai Impact 3 content. As you can see here, like, Helia did a lot of damage when she was on Stellar Outburst, and obviously Senadina as well, so the damage buffs are insane. The Thunder Surge and Thunder Entangle are applied when Stellar Outburst is up, so the damage is going to be crazy. So yeah, Helia is really good in the trio team, but definitely like kind of lackluster in other teams, so definitely try and keep that in mind when you want to try and get Huya to triple S or full gear her, etc. etc. So yeah, that was basically it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Honkai Impact 3.2 content. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.